Australian researchers have produced new evidence disputing a popular theory of whale evolution, proffered by scientists from Charles Darwin onwards, about the development of baleen, the hair-like strands used to filter krill out of the water and down the gullet of the largest mammals on the planet. Using 3D modeling of a prehistoric tooth dug out of the rocks near Torquay on Victoria's southern coastline in 2016 and comparing it to similar modeling of modern predators, a team of scientists based at Museums Victoria found that, rather than being shaped as a precursor to filter feeding, the teeth of ancestral whales were surprisingly sharp. How did the whale get its mustache? Elsa Panzaroli. Read more. Their teeth really optimized in shape for slicing through flesh. Senior Curator of Vertebrate Paleontology Dr. Eric Fitzgerald told Guardian Australia, "The whale teeth are really much more like the slicing blades of big cat and wild dog teeth. The tooth belonged to a Janjucetus, a species of whale that coexisted with the forerunners of modern baleen whales off the Victorian coastline about 25 million years ago. It is part of the ancestral pool of species that led to modern baleen whales, like blue whales, humpbacks and right whales. The teeth of Janjucetus were virtually as sharp as those of the living African lion, which we were absolutely surprised to find," Fitzgerald said. The finding debunks a long-held theory that the teeth of prehistoric whales were shaped to allow water to sieve through them, like the teeth of modern leopard and crab-eater seals, and that the filter function drove a linear evolution between teeth and baleen. Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest. Research led by Museums Victoria found that prehistoric whales had sharp teeth similar to modern terrestrial carnivores. Photograph. Ben Healy, Museums Victoria. It is a theory explored by Darwin, who posited on the origin of species that the baleen of the bowhead whale, which he called the Greenland whale, could have evolved by finely graduated steps, each of service to its possessor, from a mouth that resembled the ridged beak of a duck. It was a hypothetical suggestion to illustrate his theory of evolution, but the neat linear story of how whales developed baleen persisted, Fitzgerald said. The new research published in Biology Letters on Wednesday supports an alternate theory that whales were ruthless predators that lost their teeth before evolving baleen. They start off as killers, they then become suckers, and eventually become sievers, Fitzgerald said. They never used their teeth as a stepping stone between biting fish and then sieving out krill. The suckers phase is not as odd as it sounds. Many sea creatures, including dolphins and sperm whales, effectively use suction to catch their prey, opening their mouths to create a vacuum that sucks in smaller creatures.